There was a time in gaming history when almost every major release felt iconic. A time when studios took risks, built worlds from scratch, and prioritized players over shareholders. Creativity came first, and the result was a lineup of unforgettable games that defined the golden age. These are the titles that shaped the medium and changed how we play forever. Sleeping Dogs puts you in the shoes of Wei Shen, an undercover cop trying to take down one of Hong Kong's most powerful triads from the inside. The story is a constant balancing act between staying loyal to the police and proving yourself to the criminals. One mission might have you chasing someone through busy night markets, while another could turn into a high-speed shootout on the highway. The city feels alive, with all types of side missions and activities you can do, but the mix of intense action and quieter moments gives the game a real sense of place. In Far Cry 3, you play as a tourist stranded on a violent, lawless island while trying to save his kidnapped friends. The island is vast and dangerous, ruled by hostile factions, yet strikingly beautiful, with visuals that were too impressive for its time. You'll raid camps, free hostages, and stalk foes through dense jungle, facing both armed soldiers and aggressive wildlife. Whether you prefer hunting rare animals or taking on various jet ski races, there's plenty to get lost. But the main path has a strong narrative drive, especially thanks to its villain, Voss, who adds a constant tension to everything.
Should have used the rubber.
In Bully, you play as Jimmy Hopkins, a kid who's been kicked out of every school he's been to, and now stuck at Bulworth Academy. As you work your way through the school's social ladder, you'll be taking on missions that put you against all kinds of bullies while you try to bring some sort of order to the chaos. Classes become little mini-games, from dissecting frogs in biology to beating gangs in dodgeball matches. But the real fun begins when you're free to roam. You can pull pranks on rivals, run errands for students, or simply explore the town outside the school gates. It's a smaller world than most Rockstar games, but easily the most fun.
I see him. Crush, kill, destroy. Oh, yuck! It's on. I know you're out there.
This trilogy follows Ezio Auditore, starting as a young noble in Florence, whose life gets turned upside down when his family is betrayed. Across 3 games, you see him grow from a hot-headed kid into one of the most legendary assassins in history, with the story taking him through Florence, Venice, Rome, and even Constantinople. The plot's full of revenge, betrayal, and uncovering hidden truths about the Templars, and Ezio's personal journey is what makes it so memorable. On the gameplay side, you're running across rooftops, climbing towers, and chasing targets through crowded streets. Every city is packed with things to climb, secrets to find, and enemies to outwit. These days, a single game can cost up to $80, and honestly, that makes it harder to enjoy anything new without thinking twice. Take Assassin's Creed 2. Today its price sits at around $20, but did you know you can grab it for less than $5? Well, let me introduce you to Instant Gaming, a digital game store where you can get original game keys at absolutely huge discounts. Delivery is instant after purchase. Support is 24/7 and handled by real people, and they accept all major payment methods. With over 750,000 positive reviews on Trustpilot, you know it's legit, so make sure to pay them a visit. L.A Noire puts you in 1940s Los Angeles, solving crimes in a city that feels more corrupt the deeper you go. Instead of constant shootouts, the focus here is on investigation. You'll be searching crime scenes, talking to witnesses, and trying to catch suspects during tense interviews. Every case is its own story, and the game is more about reading people than reacting quickly. That said, it still reminds you it's a Rockstar game, whether in high-speed car chases, chaotic gunfights, or breathless foot chases that leave no room for error.
Eddie, help me out, man. They're trying to kill me. You gotta help me out.
What the hell going on here? Morgan! That you?
You picked the wrong cop, you fucking animals.
Before we continue, please make sure to like and subscribe. It's truly a big help. Thank you. Kratos' war against the gods reaches its brutal peak here. You play as the ghost of Sparta on a relentless quest for revenge, tearing through the most famous figures in Greek mythology. The game mixes cinematic scale with intense, heavy-hitting combat. One moment you're cutting down hordes of enemies, the next you're climbing a titan the size of a mountain. It's not all blood and chaos, though. Between fights, you're solving puzzles in grand temples, exploring ancient ruins, and taking in the sheer spectacle of Olympus as it falls apart. Metro 2033 takes place in post-apocalyptic Moscow, where humanity survives in the underground metro tunnels after a nuclear war. You play Artyom, traveling through dark, claustrophobic stations and dangerous surface ruins. The game mixes tense, quiet exploration with sudden bursts of combat against both human enemies and terrifying mutated creatures. Limited ammo and supplies make every encounter feel dangerous, and the atmosphere is thick with tension.
We can reach it through the main reading hall, right? No freezing here. Let's go.
Niko Bellic's arrival in Liberty City is a story of chasing the American dream and finding out how messy it really is. The game's missions range from small-time favors to high-stakes heists, all while dealing with criminal gangs, old war friends, and family drama. Liberty City itself is the star, a gritty, detailed urban playground full of random encounters, side jobs, and distractions like bowling or cab driving. It's one of Rockstar's most grounded and story-driven works.
We're your friends. Me and me brother here.
Why are you telling them we're brothers, you idiot? That's gonna make it hard for them to find us, isn't it?
I'm trying to be honest with these people. We put them through a lot today.
Fuck these people, fuck your cause. That shit's over. Ireland's not the only thing that's green. Dollars are too.
Now you said bloody Ireland. That's gonna narrow the search, ain't it?
Fuck you! Take the needle out your arm, then tell me what to do.
I'll let you tell me what to do when you stop shoving half of Bolivia up your nose every Saturday night.
Motherfucker!
Dead Island drops you on a tropical resort overrun by zombies where your goal is simple: survive and escape. The game leans heavily into melee combat, letting you scavenge and improvise weapons to fight off hordes. Missions often have you searching for supplies, rescuing survivors, or clearing areas so others can pass safely. Between objectives, you can explore beaches, hotels, and jungles, all while fending off zombies that never seem to end. Mafia 2 tells the story of Vito Scaletta, a man trying to climb the ranks of the mob in the 1940s and 50s. The missions mix intense shootouts and car chases with quieter moments that show the personal cost of the life Vito has chosen. One day, you might be pulling off a risky robbery, and the next, disposing of evidence before the cops show up. The city itself feels grounded, with changing seasons, period-accurate cars, and a slower pace that fits the era. It's more about living in the role than racing from one mission to the next.
Okay, that's enough. Let's leave him a little present. Vito, Marty, I got some Molotov cocktails in the trunk. Go get them and throw them in.
My pleasure, Steve.
The Modern Warfare trilogy took first-person shooters to a level few games had reached at the time. Across the three games, you jump between soldiers from different countries, seeing the war unfold from multiple perspectives. What made them stand out wasn't just the big moments, but also how quickly the tone could shift. One mission might have you sneaking silently through the snow, while the next throws you into all-out chaos in a Middle Eastern market. And outside the campaigns, the multiplayer became a cultural milestone that kept players hooked for years. Uncharted 2 feels like stepping into an adventure movie you can control. You play Nathan Drake, a treasure hunter caught in a race to find a lost city before ruthless mercenaries get to it first. The game blends climbing and exploration with cover-based shootouts, constantly switching between quiet, scenic moments and sudden bursts of action. It's a mix of globe-trotting adventure and action movie spectacle, with characters that feel alive and a pacing that keeps you hooked from the start. Truly the best adventure game at the time. Skyrim gives you a huge open fantasy world and lets you decide how to live in it. You can follow the main quest to stop an ancient dragon, join factions like the Thieves Guild or Dark Brotherhood, or simply wander into the mountains to see what's there. The world is filled with dungeons, towns, random encounters, and hidden stories. Every path you take can lead to something unexpected, and you'll never run out of things to do.
No one crosses me!
Hey, watch it!
The final chapter in the original Halo trilogy puts you back in the armor of Master Chief, leading the charge to end an intergalactic war. The missions take you across alien landscapes, massive space stations, and war-torn cities, with large-scale battles mixing vehicles, infantry, and alien tech. It's a game built for both epic single-player moments and competitive multiplayer, which became a staple of the Xbox 360 era.
Now I see it.
So there you have it, a list of some of the best old but gold games you can still play today. Which one caught your attention the most? Let us know down below. And as always, thanks for watching and see you in the next one.